So the wife's not too happy with the Fu Manchu look. And if you watched the last video, you would have heard her reaction to it. She's been calling me Bert. So she wouldn't call me by my name. So anyway, today we're going to go with my favorite scent, if I don't throw it across the room here. Ariana and Evan's St. Barts. This is their, I know Peter's come out with a new base. This is not that. I don't even know if he offers this particular scent in that base yet, but anyways. So St. Barts, great smelling soap. We're going to go with the Omega 10066 Boar. I'm going with the Mingshi Merkur Futur clone. Futur clone. You can't, I don't know if you could really see that or not, but it says Merkur in there, Merkur Super. Blade, it came in a sample pack. I've never used them before. This is its first use. And for the aftershave, since we're going with something a little beachy, like the St. Barts, again, my favorite scent. It smells amazing. And I bought that, by the way. That was not given to me. Actually, nothing's been given to me. And the Virgin Island Bay Rum by Pinaud Clubman. Kind of like a beachy theme shave here. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and load the soap here. Definitely going from here down, off. But I don't know about more than that. You know, we may leave the stash. I don't know. We'll see. So I have multiple artisan soaps, but really the only two I have that have tallow bases and are, I'd say, above $14, $15, the $14, $15 mark, are Declaration Grooming, and I have After the Rain in that scent, and Ariana and Evans, and that's this St. Bart's scent. Only one of each in that from that manufacturer. But these soaps are very thirsty. So when lathering, you'll definitely want to, and you get a thick lather. You know, like you get a very thick, creamy lather. So you have to add enough water to this soap, or else you may get poor performance, and you may not. From the reviews I've seen, it seems like Ariana and Evan's new base may be more user-friendly. Again, from what I've seen, Rudd said it was extremely easy to lather, not cumbersome at all. So, you know, the new base may be a bit easier. I don't know how true that is or not, but because I don't have one. But that information is for you. Take it as you will. All right, let's go ahead and have my cup of water here that I'll be adding water to the brush from. So we'll go ahead and paint some on first. And again, we'll go about there, I think. Right there. We'll get all that Fu Manchu off. Yeah, Bert. She was not happy with this. And I actually went and got, I mean, look, I don't think that it looks terrible. But being honest, I don't. I mean, do I think it looks great on me? Not really. But the look in general, I don't think looks terrible. You know? So, is that even? I think that's okay. I don't know. With a mustache, do you typically go a little higher? I don't know. We'll go with that for now. All right. I'm going to add a little bit of water right to the center there. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed that last video. Hope everyone's happy, healthy, safe. Not dealing with any medical issues. Hope everyone's keeping their sanity. That's another big one, you know. Luckily, Louisiana, you know, we're not on, what is it called, mandatory lockdown or whatever, where we're forced to stay inside 24/7. I have a buddy in Canada that they cannot leave unless they are going to get groceries, and that's it. Like, they can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not going on joyrides anywhere crazy or anything, but you know, I went and got some food today, and you know, I might go and just take a ride around town, not get out anywhere, but just drive, just to get out the house, something different, you know. I really like how this splays. Look at that brush, and again, that suction. Very, very good soap. The sheen. Is it picking up the sheen? I think it is. Nice sheen with the soap. Yeah, it's just, you know, the post shave feels good. And is Ariana and Evans the only artisan that has this type of shaving feel and slickness? And no, they're not the only ones. But this is what I'm using at the moment, so that's what I'm telling you about. And yeah, it's great. All right, we're gonna paint a little bit more water in here. I like to give these, like I said, I like to give these soaps a bit more attention. These heavy tallow-based soaps, because if you want to, I mean, you're gonna get a good shave regardless. But if you want a superb shave that's very nourishing to your skin, even after the shave, without putting balm or aftershave on, this is kind of the way to get that. Now, if you're in a rush, you know, you could slap this on pretty quick, and yeah, be done probably within 7 to 10 minutes, you know. But for me, I don't typically shave when I'm in a rush. So it's nice and slow and calm. All right, time to get this Fu Manchu out of here. Let me see. Well, I have nothing to wipe off. Used to wiping off the sides of the goat there. All right. Put the blade inside of the razor. Let's first open this thing. Let's see. So I think it's just single wrapped, this Merkur blade, Merkur, whatever. So it says Merkur Super, made in Germany on one side. A lot of glue on this side, but none on the other side. And it didn't really affect the wrapper any. And then on this side it says stainless, I don't even know, ROSTFR, I don't know, platinum coated. So that's what it says on that side. Go ahead and pop that in my Futur clone. Just like that. And make sure it's lined up well. It is. We're going to go on setting 6 all the way to the most aggressive setting. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, I think you can see that right there. 6, and that's the line right there. So going on setting 6, just for the first pass, just to get Fu Manchu off. Yeah. So I won't be called Bert after I do this, hopefully. Yeah, this is very aggressive. I really like this razor. I'm able to get like quite a bit, you know, without having to go and rinse. Which for me is, you know, it makes the shave a bit faster, but also, I don't know, I feel like it's more relaxing because having to go back to the sink, rinse, and back to your face, and then back to the sink, that's a bit annoying at times. You chop that off quick. I can see my face again. All right, let's see. I can always cut more off, but I definitely can't put it back. All right, let's check that out after this pass. Make sure we're equal. Yeah, look at this soap. That's how dense it is. My finger's wet, and you're still not able to see like the visible skin. So, yeah, some good stuff. And again, Ariana and Evans isn't the only manufacturer that's creating this kind of soap. That's not the case, but it's just what I'm using right now. Yeah, I'm liking this blade. Again, this is very aggressive as far as the setting on the razor. And no issues. There's definitely a ton of blade feel. But other than that, the blade's doing well. It's efficient. So. All right. Now that we're going with the Fu Manchu. How do we look there, gentlemen? I don't know. I think I might need to get a little bit more off right there. I think that's okay. All right, pass number 2. Pasty, pasty, pasty. Out of all of the water that I've already added, still super pasty. I couldn't have loaded for any more than 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But typically on the second and third pass, I don't try to get that, nice, thick, dense, luxurious looking lather. Again, this is extremely slick as it is. And it's, it's very protective as it is, just as it is right here without seeing that huge plume of lather. So I'm going to go with this. It's extremely hydrated. I just added more water to it. So yeah, we're good. All right. I'm gonna go across the growth here and then we'll go against. All right. Something I wanted to do real quick. I want to go from 6. Let me rinse this off. I want to go from 6 down to, let's see, where do I want to go? Gotta be very careful when gripping this too. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see 6. We're going to go down to, let's go down to 3. Can you see that? 3. Yeah. Go from 6 to 3. And it's still very aggressive even on 3. But the scent on this particular soap, and I can't tell you that it's across the board for all A&E soaps, but for the one that I have, it's very, very strong, which I absolutely love. Yeah, I have absolutely no problem with it being extremely strong. You know, I don't have any skin allergy. The scents don't affect me. Just like I've always said, I would never buy an unscented soap, even if it's just to try the base out. Because I don't know, I want something that smells good. And even if it's a scent that I don't necessarily agree with, I would still say that it's probably better. It's probably more relaxing to shave with something that's maybe not something that's in your wheelhouse, but still a scent as opposed to no scent. Yeah, so very beachy smelling scent. Coconut for sure. Maybe a tinge of rum. I really need to get the splash. I do. It's that good. It's one that I would say that I must get the splash for. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet, but it'll happen at some point. All right, let's finish her up against the grain. Yeah. We'll leave it on setting 3. Whew. I can see my chin. Feels great. Absolutely good shave. Absolutely great shave. Not a good shave, it was a great shave. And my wife's gonna be happy. I think. We'll see. How about this? This might be going in the next video. Oh yeah. All right. All right, finish her off, like I said, with Pinaud Clubman's Virgin Island Bay Rum. Great scent on this. Definitely smells like, I don't know if it smells as beachy as this from Ariana and Evans, St. Barts, but it definitely has that beachy vibe. And it has that Pinaud Clubman sting too. Jeez. Woo. Alright, that's the shave. So we went with Omega's Boar 10066, 26mm knot. Maybe it's 24. I think it's 26 though. Merkur Futur Clone by Mingshi. And we went with the first use and last use of Merkur Futur blade in there. I'm sorry, a Merkur stainless blade, not Merkur Futur blade. For the soap, Ariana and Evans St. Bart, and splash Pinaud Virgin Island Bay Rum. Hope you all have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the shave. It was kind of long, 22, 23 minutes, but only bad thing about this particular shave is that little spot right there that I nicked. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one.